right, how does it feel to be in this position right now?
Awesome, really exciting. It's great to all be here as a team. I'm really excited for this opportunity all year, and to finally do it, it feels really rewarding, and now it's kind of on to the next step and try and make nationals.
Where do you rate that backflip?
I got to say, I couldn't do half of one, so in my books it's a 10 out of 10, but yeah, it was funny. Good of Joey to do that in the spur of the moment. He's a fun kid, so really good.
What's the confidence level of this club right now as you guys go and try and make a name for yourself on the national stage?
Yeah, obviously we're all feeling really good about our games and continuing to work hard, so we finished off the season really well, which was great because that's what we had to do to be in this position that we are now. So to do that was awesome. Moving forward, just keep doing what we're doing and yeah, continue to be excited and look forward to the opportunity coming up.
Seems like the camaraderie on this team is really fueling you guys. Can you just speak on how close you guys are and how you got to this point?
Yeah, I guess we're all pretty immature most of the time. No, I guess we're all just, get on really well with each other. We all kind of click from day one. I can't really tell you why, but I guess it's just worked out that way, which is good. So we're always together, doing stuff together outside of golf, on the course, always having fun. So that's been a big part of, I think, the reason why we're in this position now. And yeah, we're going to keep having fun together.
Does it feel good to know you've made history for this program to get back to this point?
Yeah, obviously it's been a little while since the team went to regionals or nationals, so to be back here is really good, and to know that we're a little part of the history in there too is a nice feeling.
The first two guys asked why you're such a good player. They both mentioned your short game. Why do you feel like your short game is where it is?
Yeah, that's definitely kind of been my saviour, I guess you could say, over the past kind of couple of years. I just really love chipping and pitching and putting, and I just really enjoy that part of the game. So I guess I do work on it probably the most out of anything. And obviously I'm really lucky with my teacher from back home as well, Gary Barter. He's kind of the guru in that area. So what we do together, we just continually grind on it, and it's really starting to look good and pay off.
Was that your strength when you came over here, or is that something that's really taken a
Not really, actually. As a kid, I wasn't really a great chipper, and I just kind of fired me up to work away at it a bit harder, and yeah, it looks like now it's kind of got there, and I'm going to continue working hard on it, and it's just something that I really enjoy. So yeah.
Is this like a moment that you've waited for a long time? I mean, individually as well. I mean, I think you're like 11th in scoring average.
Yeah.
You go and show that you're as good as any.
Yeah. I mean, obviously anything's better when you do it as a team, especially with your good mates. So. To do it together is awesome. Yeah, just really excited now to get it going at regionals.
Did you look at any of the courses before the selection show?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've had a bit of time as well between when we finished conference and now, so it's kind of been, I wouldn't say sleepless nights, but you go to bed pretty excited, just kind of waiting for today, seeing where you're going. But yeah, we actually played one of the courses, Stockton, and then I've obviously had a look into the others, and Oklahoma's an amazing venue, a lot of history there, so I've never been there, so I'm really looking forward to getting over there and having a look at it.
What do you think it would mean to take this team to nationals and make that up?
It would be awesome, obviously, first and foremost. It's now a realistic goal for us. As much fun as we're going to have, we're also there to try and achieve that goal. Me being a senior, it would obviously be the best way to cap off your time at college. So for me it would be amazing, and obviously for the team and the other boys moving forward that are remaining here, it's only going to kind of springboard them next year and into bigger and better things. So yeah, hopefully we get it done, but we'll give it a good crack anyway in the meantime.
Why do you think that this team is capable of doing that and getting to nationals?
We all love golf, and we all try really hard when we're out there. We're all kind of grinders and never give up. So I think as well with the excitement level heading into this regional Oklahoma, that's obviously going to help. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's another 54-hole college tournament. It's just the same, you tee it up and go out there and do your best. So that's what we're going to do, and hopefully it's good enough at the end of the week.
Is that backflip planned, or is that spot of the moment?
Well, something got into me right when our name got called, and I just had the feeling that I pulled something crazy. Looking at all the reactions on TV, we wanted to make ours stand out.
Is that something that you're pretty well experienced in? You've done that many times in your life and never fallen?
Yeah, I tried it last year off 2 stairs, and then I figured out I could do it. I did work out my legs for the first time in a while yesterday, so I didn't think I was going to be able to land it.
What was the feeling when you saw your guys' name up there and knew you were going to the regional?
Shows how hard we worked this year, because we were ranked pretty high, not close to making regionals, and then drop all the way down to 57 at the end of the year, and having the lowest team scoring average in Nevada history is pretty cool to be a part of.
What do you think's made this team special and put it in this position?
I'd say Grant Booth has been a big part of our team. He's been the #1 for basically every single tournament. Did beat him once, so I got claim to fame on that. But yeah, for how good he's playing, and all of us to have 4 guys step up every week is pretty cool.
What is it about Grant that puts him in this situation, you know, one of the nation's best players?
He's got the best short game I've ever seen in my life. It's very consistent. He could hit 2 greens in regulation and still shoot 3 under. It's pretty impressive.
And he's been here a long time. I mean, you know, preceding you, I mean, he's kind of been the rock of this program. I mean, how much does his leadership help you guys and give you confidence going into it?
I'd say it's good for me, because I always try to beat him. I always play him in games. He always comes in clutch most of the time, but it's usually pretty close. But he's just got something about him that always gets it done.
What are you guys hoping to show kind of on this national stage?
Well, we're coming into this kind of an underdog, so we have nothing to lose. So we just play our best, see if we can get inside that top 5 teams to make the nationals.
It's set in that you made history for this program, and you already did. You mentioned the lowest average, but now that you're going back to this moment.
Yeah, I mean, we were really excited right when our golf stat rankings came out after the Mountain West, because we knew we just had to finish better than tied for 7th or something like that. So we've been feeling really good after that.
I was talking with Coach yesterday, and he said you guys, as the players, set the goal to make the regional this year. It wasn't really imposed by the coaches. When did you guys feel like you could do this, and why did you set this as a goal, considering how long it had been since the program had been here?
Well, starting off, we had a pretty, I'd say, slow start from what we've got into the rest of the year, but showing all the teams that we've beaten this year, a bunch of ranked teams, I knew that we could, well, we all knew that we could go and make it to regionals pretty easy, actually. We've had a couple tournaments slip away from us, but, we fought the whole year.
What gives you confidence that you guys can succeed on this stage against some of these big-name universities?
Just I'd say with how close we are with the teams, we don't want to let each other down. I'd say our team is very close with one another, always sharing, and so it's just good.
I think a lot of it comes down to just believing in ourselves and believing that we can do it and everything, and we've kind of had a lot of good stepping stones throughout the year that have propelled us to this point, and I think just carrying on will be a really big point, but just keep working hard up until then and see how it goes.
What's the confidence level of this group?
Good, yeah, I think we're all pretty confident people. We're playing good, so hopefully it'll go well when we get there, but I'm sure it will, so just got to believe that the hard work will pay off.
A little backflip celebration there from, was it Joey?
Yeah, he's a wild man. I wouldn't have done that. I would have landed right on my face, but I'm happy that he did it. I'm sure he'll get some fame for it, so he'll be excited about that.
If somebody told you at the beginning of the school year that you'd be at Nevada going to the NCAA tournament, what would you have thought?
At the beginning of the year, I wasn't even at Nevada, so I don't know what I would have said, but obviously it's awesome. It was a good move to come here, and I'm really excited to see what the next step is. So hopefully, a couple weeks from now, I'll have a really good showing and just see where things go.
Grant's kind of been the rock of this program for 4 years. What makes him such a good golfer?
His consistency is just unbelievable. His short game, even when he's not hitting the ball his best, his short game and consistency around the greens will just never let him down. Even in 3 months of being here, he's taught me so much around the greens just himself, and him being able to just kind of go out there and when you come off the course and ask him how he played, if he says over par, that's about as big of a shock as there is. So you always can rely on him to kind of be there for the team and just kind of, as you said, be the rock for us.
How much confidence does it give you guys as a team knowing you're going to have somebody who's going low or shooting far every time out?
Ton, absolutely. Because, the biggest thing is having 4 guys having to count each round can kind of be a little bit stressful, but you're always going to get at least a good one out of him, and more often than not he'll play very well. So just being able to know that you have somebody that's going to lead you, and he is a really good leader. He's been, I've only known him for 3 or 4 months now, but since I've been here, he's just been an awesome leader and been really good for us. So yeah, you can always count on him to do good.
You guys have played a lot of ranked teams this year, beat some in the tournament a couple of weeks ago, or 2 tournaments ago, I guess. I mean, do you feel like you guys are pretty comfortable in this situation going against the nation's best?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, 5 teams out of 14. I mean, I feel like, it's one tournament, 3 rounds of golf. Anything can happen. If you go out there and play your best, there's definitely a really good chance that you'll be able to book your ticket to the national championship, which would be awesome.
Ever been to Norman or know anything about this course? Did you guys look up the courses beforehand?
I've heard it's a nice course. I've never been anywhere near Oklahoma, so I have no idea. I hear it's pretty windy, so hopefully it stays windy around here and we'll be able to keep on preparing for it. But yeah, it'll be a good experience.
What were you feeling as you waited for that name to show up? I mean, what was your anxiety level like, and then what does it feel like when you see it?
I mean, we kind of knew we were in a safe spot to go to one of those sites, but I mean, it's obviously you want to just see your name on TV is pretty cool. So when it came up, it was awesome to see.
Has it set in that you've made history for this program getting back to this point?
Yeah, it feels really good. I'm sure it'll just keep on feeling better if we go there and play well. So that's the next goal.